morning, it's Sunday 21st of May 2017. This is Sylvia Shivamurthy and you're listening to the newspaper reviews on www.r11eang.com. Let's now look at the paper highlights from today's newspapers. The top highlight is in the Times says, Trinco Oil Farm, PM to expedite deal with India. Prime Minister Ranil Wickremesinghe has mandated the setting up of a committee to negotiate with India the development of the Trincomalee Upper Oil Tank Farm. The matter was taken up at the Cabinet Committee on Economic Management meeting on Wednesday, an authoritative official source said. The Prime Minister said to please appoint a committee to carry it forward as the Indians are complaining that we are dragging it. Mr. Wickremesinghe returned to Colombo early on Wednesday after a visit to China. In April, India and Sri Lanka signed a memorandum of understanding with a commitment, among the other things, to develop the upper tank farm in Trincomalee in a joint venture between the Indian Oil Corporation and the Ceylon Petroleum Corporation. There's another highlight which says, after Geeta's case, Foreign Ministry checks whether any diplomats are dual citizens. The Foreign Affairs Ministry has asked Sri Lankan diplomats here and abroad to notify it if any of them is a dual citizen. A circular was sent out this week pursuant to an inquiry by the Sunday Times whether any diplomats at the Foreign Ministry or in Sri Lanka's missions overseas held dual citizenship. It was found that the Overseas Administration Division of the Ministry did not have the required information. Therefore, on Wednesday, it sent a circular to heads of mission and post stating that the Ministry wishes to gather information from missions posts abroad regarding diplomatic officers including heads of mission posts who hold dual citizenship. The highlight in the middle says, European Parliament to debate Lankan issues. Political and civil society groups, among them Tamil diaspora organizations, have pressured the European Parliament to debate the restoration of the GSP Plus tariff preferences to Sri Lanka. It will take place during the plenary sessions of the EU Parliament in Brussels on 31st May. It will follow what is being billed as a Commission statement, where the European Commissioner for Trade will make a statement on Sri Lanka. He will take questions from members on issues raised by them. Let's now look at the paper highlights in Sunday Observer. The top highlight says, UDA identifies 10,000 unauthorized structures. Another collapse in Batticaloa. The Urban Development Authority is expected to remove nearly 10,000 unauthorized structures in Colombo and suburbs following the Wellawatte catastrophe. Megapolis and Western Development Minister Pattili Champika Ranawaka said the UDA has identified 10,000 unauthorized structures in Dehiwala, Mount Lavanya and Kolonnawa areas in their initial study. A 7-story building in Wellawatte that was under construction collapsed on Thursday, killing 3 and injuring 21. However, before the demolition work, a second study is to be conducted by the UDA with the census and statistic development to earmark such unauthorized structures and buildings that are not fit for occupation. The highlight in the middle says, IP Rangajeeva's condition improves. IP Newmal Rangajeeva of the Police Narcotics Bureau, who was critically injured in the shooting at Piliyandala and receiving treatment at the Colombo National Hospital, has been transferred to the police hospital. According to hospital sources, the move was made due to an improvement in his health following treatment at the ICU of the National Hospital. IP Rangajeeva had suffered gunshot wounds to the shoulder and head area in the incident. On May 9th, the team of PNB officers led by IP Rangajeeva was shot by 2 armed assailants on a motorcycle in the Piliyandala area, killing the driver PC Chaminda Abe Vikrama while critically injuring IP Rangajeeva, another police officer and 4 other bystanders including 3 children. And now let's move to the paper highlights in Ceylon today. The top highlight says, Press summons crucial SLFP-CC meet tonight. President Maithripala Sirisena has summoned a crucial SLFP Central Committee meeting tonight ahead of a cabinet reshuffle widely speculated as being slated for tomorrow. Meanwhile, reliable sources disclosed that the hugely hyped cabinet reshuffle would be more in the nature of an institutional reorganization than a ministerial reshuffle per se. Another highlight says, threat to human and water resources. The highlight in the middle says, Citum, 2 sides of the same coin. Eligibility criteria stiffer than in-state universities. That's all for today's newspaper highlights, and we'll get back to you with more news tomorrow. Thank you.